Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling for hours, your body exhausted but your mind refusing to slow down? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, over 73% of adults over the age of 55 in Mexico suffer from insomnia or other sleep-related issues. And the truth is, poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired the next day. Over time, it can silently wear down your body and brain, increasing the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even raising blood sugar levels. The effects of chronic insomnia go far beyond occasional restlessness. When we don't sleep well, our immune system weakens, our memory and focus begin to slip, and stress builds up in ways we can't always see. What's more alarming is that science has shown a direct link between years of poor sleep and serious health conditions like Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. One of the key reasons this happens is the disruption of melatonin, the hormone that naturally regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Without it, the body struggles to enter a true state of rest. And while some people believe they can get used to sleeping poorly, the body keeps score. The damage builds up quietly until it can no longer be ignored. But there's hope. Natural, gentle, and effective remedies exist. Solutions that don't rely on medications or risk dangerous side effects. In the next chapter, we'll explore the first of these powerful tools, a familiar herbal tea you've likely heard of, but may never have used the right way. Chamomile tea has long been known as a soothing bedtime drink, but few people realize just how powerful it can be when used correctly. Chamomile contains a natural compound called apigenin, which binds to receptors in the brain responsible for sleep and relaxation, much like some prescription sleep medications, but without the risk of dependency or harmful side effects. It gently eases anxiety, quiets racing thoughts, and prepares the body for deep, restorative rest. However, one of the most common mistakes people make is brewing it too weak. If you're using just one tea bag in a cup of hot water, the effects may be barely noticeable. For real results, you need to steep at least 2 tablespoons of dried chamomile flowers per cup, cover it, and let it infuse for 10 full minutes. There's also a trick to when and how you drink it. Take your tea about 30 minutes before bed, in a calm, dimly lit environment, no screens, no noise, just quiet. This simple ritual signals your brain that it's time to unwind. When done right, many people feel the calming effects of chamomile from the very first night. In the next chapter, we'll discover a lesser-known herbal remedy, one that works even deeper for those struggling with chronic insomnia. Stay with me. This could change your nights forever. If chamomile is the flower of calm, valerian is the root of true rest. Used for over 2,000 years in natural medicine, valerian root is considered one of the most effective herbal remedies for chronic insomnia. It works directly on the central nervous system by increasing levels of GABA, a neurotransmitter that slows brain activity and promotes deep relaxation. In simple terms, valerian helps quiet the mind and ease you gently into sleep. Unlike teas you steep briefly, valerian requires a different preparation. Its dried or crushed root should be simmered in water for at least 10 minutes, then covered and left to rest a few more minutes before drinking. Just 1 teaspoon of dried root per cup is enough. The taste and smell can be strong, even unpleasant to some, but combining it with chamomile or star anise can help soften the flavor without reducing its effects. It's important to know that valerian isn't instant. Its power builds over time, so it's best taken nightly for at least a week before expecting noticeable results. And while it's safe for most people, it should never be mixed with alcohol or sedatives, and those on anxiety or blood pressure medications should consult a doctor first. In the next chapter, we'll talk about a gentler, sweeter herb, perfect for sensitive systems and busy minds. One that relaxes not just the body but also the emotions. Lemon balm, also known as melissa or balm mint, is one of the most beloved herbs in natural medicine for calming the mind and easing mild to moderate insomnia, especially when stress is the root cause. With its light, citrusy flavor and gentle scent, lemon balm offers a soothing experience that appeals to nearly everyone. But its true strength lies in its ability to reduce cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, helping you slip into a state of natural, peaceful relaxation. Part of the mint family, lemon balm contains compounds like citral and eugenol, which have a calming effect on the nervous system. It not only helps you fall asleep more easily, but also improves the overall quality of your rest. Many who use it regularly report fewer nighttime awakenings, deeper physical relaxation, and a sense of clarity upon waking. To prepare it properly, bring a cup of water to a boil, then add 1 tablespoon of fresh or dried lemon balm leaves. Turn off the heat, cover, and let it steep for 8 to 10 minutes. Drinking it warm, about 20 to 30 minutes before bed, works best. For an added boost, a few drops of lemon juice or a small piece of lemon peel can enhance both the flavor and its relaxing effects. This tea is ideal for those dealing with nighttime anxiety, rapid heartbeat, or difficulty switching off after a long day. It's gentle, non-addictive, and blends beautifully with chamomile or lavender for even more calming power. Up next, we'll combine the strengths of all 3 herbs into a single nighttime formula, a powerful infusion that many call the natural key to deep sleep. Now that you've learned about chamomile, valerian, and lemon balm on their own, imagine the impact of combining all 3 into one powerful infusion. This traditional blend has been used for generations to address sleeplessness from every angle, calming the mind, relaxing the body, and easing emotional tension, all at once. Together, they create a natural synergy that supports deep, uninterrupted rest. The preparation is simple. Use 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers, half a teaspoon of dried valerian root, and 1 teaspoon of lemon balm leaves. Boil a cup and a half of water, then turn off the heat, add the herbs, cover, and let steep for 10 to 12 minutes. Strain and sip slowly, ideally in a quiet, dimly lit room about 30 minutes before bedtime. Avoid drinking it alongside heavy meals or caffeine, as those can reduce its calming effects. And if you stay consistent, drinking this blend nightly for 5 to 7 days, many people find their sleep patterns begin to reset naturally. Over time, some even stop needing the tea every night as their bodies relearn how to rest on their own. In the next chapter, you'll discover simple yet powerful nighttime habits that can amplify the benefits of this tea and help turn your evening routine into a true ritual of rest. Drinking the right tea is a great start, but your nightly habits can make all the difference between a restless night and deep, rejuvenating sleep. Your body responds strongly to routine, so creating a calming bedtime ritual is key. That means turning off screens at least an hour before bed, dimming the lights, and doing something quiet, like reading or gentle breathing, while sipping your tea. Deep, mindful breathing for just 5 minutes can slow your heart rate and lower stress hormones, preparing your body to rest. It works even better when paired with a warm, dark, and quiet environment. Keep your bedroom cool and free of bright lights. Blackout curtains and unplugging electronics can go a long way. Also, avoid heavy dinners, spicy foods, and anything with caffeine. A light, early meal with cooked vegetables or a small soup helps the body focus on sleep, not digestion. These simple actions, when done consistently, enhance the effects of herbal teas dramatically. Over time, they train your brain to recognize it's time to rest. In the next chapter, we'll talk about important safety tips and what to watch out for, because even natural remedies have rules. While chamomile, valerian, and lemon balm are natural and generally safe, it's important to understand that they're not right for everyone. If you're taking sedatives, antidepressants, or medication for anxiety or sleep, combining these herbs, especially valerian, can intensify drowsiness and cause dizziness or confusion. Always talk to your doctor before using them alongside prescriptions. People with low blood pressure or heart conditions should also use caution, as valerian and lemon balm may slightly lower blood pressure. And if you have allergies to plants in the daisy family, like calendula or dandelion, chamomile might trigger a reaction. These teas are not recommended during pregnancy or while breastfeeding, as their compounds can affect hormonal balance or pass to the baby. And even though valerian is safe short-term, it shouldn't be used continuously for more than 6 weeks without medical supervision. Lastly, avoid driving or operating machinery after taking these teas, especially valerian. It can cause strong drowsiness in some individuals. Natural doesn't always mean risk-free, so understanding your body and medications is essential. Coming up, we'll wrap everything together with a simple nighttime plan and a gentle invitation to start your own journey toward better sleep, beginning tonight. Now that you know the benefits of chamomile, valerian, and lemon balm, and how to use them safely, it's time to put this knowledge into practice. The best results come from consistency, so start by choosing one or more of these teas and making them part of your nightly routine. Enjoy a light dinner, turn off your screens, and brew your herbal infusion about 30 minutes before bed. Take a few minutes to breathe deeply, let your mind settle, and allow your body to relax. Many people notice the difference after just the first night, but the real power comes when you make this a habit. With patience and commitment, you can retrain your mind and body to recognize when it's time to rest. And remember, good sleep isn't a luxury. It's a foundation for a healthier, happier life. If this information helped you, or if you know someone struggling with sleepless nights, share this video, leave a comment about your experience, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on wellness and healthy living. Here's to peaceful nights and brighter mornings, starting tonight. Before you go, here's a simple bedtime routine you can start tonight to reset your sleep cycle naturally. Have a light, nourishing dinner around 7 p.m. Avoid fried foods, red meats, sugar, and anything with caffeine. By 8 p.m., switch off all screens. No phones, no news, no TV. Just let your mind unplug. At 8:30, prepare your herbal tea using one of the recipes we shared, or combine all 3 herbs for a stronger effect. Sip it slowly in a calm, quiet space. Around 8:45, take 5 minutes to breathe deeply. Close your eyes and let go of the day. Then, by 9 p.m., turn off the lights, lie down, and simply rest. Don't force sleep, just relax and allow your body to respond. This gentle routine, done night after night, sends a clear signal to your brain. It's time to rest. And over time, you'll find yourself falling asleep more easily, without pills, without stress, just naturally. If you're ready to sleep better, start tonight. And remember to share your experience in the comments. We're building a community of people reclaiming their rest one night at a time. So now you've got the tools, the knowledge, the teas, and the nightly habits to finally take control of your sleep. But here's the real question. Will you put them into action? Change doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with one simple decision. Your health, your energy, your peace of mind, they all begin with quality sleep. And you deserve that. If even one of these tips resonated with you, take a moment to share this video with someone who needs it. Leave a comment below. Have you tried any of these teas? What helped you the most? And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a new episode filled with natural ways to feel better and live well. And if you found value here, consider leaving a super thanks. Your financial support helps this channel reach more people who need hope, healing, and rest. Lastly, click the video on the screen now to keep learning and exploring more natural ways to improve your nights. Because remember, rest is not a reward, it's your right. If you've tried everything and still find yourself wide awake after 20 minutes, staring at the ceiling, it may be time to listen to what your body is really trying to say. Sometimes, it's not just insomnia, it's a deeper message. Maybe it's stress that hasn't been dealt with, Maybe it's your body asking for balance, calm, or healing. That's why these natural remedies matter. They don't just force sleep, they support your body in finding its own rhythm again. So tonight, as you sip your tea and turn down the lights, don't just aim to fall asleep. Aim to reconnect with yourself, with peace, with stillness. And ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me? Because if these teas don't help you fall asleep in 20 minutes, maybe it's not just about sleep. Maybe it's a gentle wake-up call your body has been trying to send all along. If this video helped you in any way, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about who might also be struggling to sleep. Leave a comment below and tell us, which of these teas are you going to try tonight? Your experience might inspire someone else. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every week we bring you simple, natural ways to feel better, sleep deeper, and live healthier. And if you feel moved to support this project, consider leaving a super thanks. Your financial help allows us to keep creating meaningful content that reaches more people who truly need it. Now, go ahead, click the video on your screen, and continue your journey toward restful nights and brighter mornings.